Hey everybody, this is Murray from the XCERTS. Today I'm going to give you a track-by-track rundown of our new covers EP, So No One Told You Life Was Going to Be This Way. The thought process behind the song choices stems from this idea that I'm currently fascinated with, in that we're reinterpreting song meanings and lyrics to fit the now with everything going on with the pandemic and all the gnarly shit, with the world at large, really. So that's why we chose them. The four songs definitely have a profound new meaning to us anyway. I'm sure there's a million songs where the narrative has changed, but we chose these four, and we jumped to the chance to record the EP just so we could be together and be creative. We're currently driving ourselves up the wall waiting to record our next project, but it's coming. I promise you it's coming. But whilst you wait, we thought we'd reconnect with you all via this small emotional EP. Alright, let's get into it. The first track on the EP is a song called We Built This City by a band called Starship. It's an 80s anthem. I've spent many years in bars and clubs screaming that song at the top of my lungs, and it was actually this song that kickstarted the idea for the EP. Our management called and asked me if I wanted to record it for a sync company. It had nothing to do with the band initially, and I jumped to the chance just to stay busy and productive. And I recorded it with our good friend Ryan Burnett in an afternoon. It was really easy and fun, and I sent it to everybody that night. Everybody was stoked with it, and our management said, why don't the three of you jump in with Ryan and record an EP? And that's how the entire thing came to be. Track number 2 is I Want To Be Sedated by the Ramones, a band we've loved for so long, and we've often talked about possibly covering one of their songs in a live capacity before, but it's just never come to fruition. So I'm so happy we got this one down, because it's such a brilliant song. And the story goes that the Ramones were in the UK gearing up for a New Year's Eve show in London in 1977, and obviously they were stuck in their hotel over the Christmas period on Christmas Day. And I just think the lyrics are so brilliant and very poignant and profound for a time like right now, when there's nothing to do and nowhere to go. And I find it really, really funny that he's so bored, he would rather be sedated than be coherent and bored. Which I just find really, really funny. I think we can all relate to that. Track number 3 on our emotional mini odyssey is Complicated by Avril Lavigne. Pretty much a perfect pop song to my ears, and the production is near flawless. It's so good. It sounds like it if it came out today, I don't think anyone would bat an eyelid, which is such a remarkable feat. And with this one, Jordan plays keys on it. We wanted to strip it right back and kind of bring the lyrics and the vocals to the forefront. So that's what we did, and it was pretty easy, to be honest, to make it sound as emo as possible, because the chords used are very emotional as soon as you play them on something like a piano. And we thought it would be cool to rope in our friend Heights to sing on the track, We thought it would give the song extra dynamic, and it would also make the whole thing feel like it was more conversational, and that was the thought process behind that. And I think Chell sounds incredible on the track. I think her verse is beautiful, and our voices seem to work well together, and I'm really, again, very, very happy with how this one turned out, and I hope you like it. Avril, if you're watching, come sing with us in Heights. Maybe. The fourth and final track on the EP is Inbetween Days by The Cure. I got my guy right here, waiting in the wings. My guy. Say hello, Robert. Hello. Goat. And collectively, The Cure are one of our favourite bands. Tom's a borderline obsessive, so he's thrilled that we got this track on the record. And yeah, Tom made this drum loop that kind of rolls throughout, and I think it's a really nice way to end the EP with a burst of volume and colour, because everything that comes before it, the 3 tracks before it, are very emotional and tender and sound quite introspective, which wasn't our aim, but they just so happened to come out like that. So I think it's really nice that the EP ends on a positive note with a burst of colour and little 2.5 minutes of post-punk energy to send you off into the night. And this was a really fun one to record. So Ryan's got this really good old-fashioned cocktail recipe, so made a bunch of those, a few cocktails and a few beers, and kind of just recorded this in a really loose state. And I think you can hear the kind of fun, carefree attitude we had when we were recording it, and I think it makes it sound all that more joyous. So that's it. That's the EP. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. And yes, we did take the title from the theme tune from Friends. So yeah, you were right if you guessed that. So I hope you enjoy it. You can dance to it, you can cry in the shower to it, and just find something in it for yourselves. And hopefully we'll see you soon somewhere down the road. Alright, be safe everybody. Thank you.